A staging area is a location where organisms, people, vehicles, equipment or material are assembled before use. It may refer to construction-designated area where vehicles, supplies, and construction equipment are positioned for access and used to a construction site. Ecology: resting and feeding places of migratory birds are referred to as staging areas. Entertainment: places designated for setting up parades and other elaborate presentations. Military and military usage: a staging area is a place where troops or equipment in transit are assembled. A process. The U.S. Department of Defense uses these definitions. 1. Amphibious or airborne: a general locality between the mounting area and the objective of an amphibious or airborne expedition, through which the expeditioner parts thereof pass after mounting, for refueling, regrouping of ships, and or exercise, inspection, and redistribution of troops. 2. Other movements: a general locality established for the concentration of troop units and transient personnel between movements over the lines of communications, also called SAR. See also airborne: marshalling, staging. Often and historically this military staging area has been termed a point d'appui, which is often on high ground and sometimes coincident with a significant prehistoric monument, as in the case of Cato Long Barrow in Aberdeenshire, Scotland. Unlike normal bases, the facilities of a staging area are temporary, mainly because for a certain time it will hold much more troops and material than would be reasonable in peacetime. Militaries use staging areas to deploy military units, aircraft and warships and material ahead of an attack or invasion. In former times, this used to be generally the border area of one's own country, but in recent wars it may also be the border area of another unrelated country granting access. Space exploration: area where final assembly is done on space vehicles before they are moved out to the launch pad. Data management: intermediate storage area between the sources of information and the data warehouse or data mart. It is usually of temporary nature, and its contents can be erased after the DWDM has been loaded successfully.